Hello and welcome back again. What, Dan? I was doing an impression of you. Welcome back to episode 2 of Tales from Elsewhere's Sanctuary. Hello, everyone. How's it going?
Hello.
Yes, as I just mentioned, this is episode 2. We are playing Daggerheart in the world of Elsewhere. If you haven't seen the episodes beforehand, what are you doing? Go watch them. There's a session 0, which introduces you to the characters. There's a session 1 that introduces you to what's happening and the characters. And then there's episode 2, which is playing now. But if you are watching this as a general viewer, if you've just stumbled across our channel, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. This is Explorers of Elsewhere. But you may want to know, and if you enjoy this episode so much, or obviously enjoy the other episodes as well, we release the next episode, so episode 3 will be released to members right now. So you can, if you like this, why not become a member and you can watch the next episode right now. But obviously watch this one first. Yeah, it's only a couple of quid, so why not give it a like? But if you can't afford it, we understand times are hard at the moment, but if you are liking what we're doing, why not drop a little like and a little subscribe? We also have a Discord which is absolutely free for everyone, which you can find in the description below, and you can have a little chat with us, have a little natter. Daggerheart is not only the thing that we're playing at the moment, we're also, as probably with airing this at the time, we're also playing Draw Steel, but there are also a couple of TTRPGs that are going to be played in the future, as well as there are previous episodes of Daggerheart from our last campaign, Campaign 3, Titan Isles, where we played Daggerheart. We've played D&D, we've played Blades in the Dark, we've played a whole plethora of stuff. So if you enjoy it, why not go and take a look at what else we've got? But not until you finish watching this episode first. Watch this episode first and then go back. Anyway. Stop me gibbering. Let's run that intro.
Hello, I'm Julia, and I play Lucretia, a Lorivar wizard.
Hi, my name is Theo, and I'll be playing Pally, a Wolfkin Seraph.
Hi, I'm Georgia, and I'll be playing Virgil, a Sangravar ranger.
Hi, my name is DM Dan, and I'm playing Mirden, a Wolfkin Guardian Druid.
Hi, I'm Livy, and I'll be playing Bo, the Dragonscent warrior.
And my name is Nate, and I'll be the GM for this adventure. The 5 of you have been tasked by the city, the town of Foulstrum, to find 2 missing guards that last were seen in the East Valley Forest, obviously as a namesake to the east of the town of Foulstrum. The guards that did returned in a state that none of you have ever seen before. Their bodies gaunt, their very essence within them drained from their bodies. The mayor's assistant, Travella, had told you, along with the matron of the infirmary, has told you that it seems as almost their very mana, the magic that sort of resides within them, that controls their arcane, that can drive divinity, that can power primal magic, had been drained from them. And no one is sure what has done this. The only sort of clues that you have are this sort of shadow of a child.
No.
Sort of standing there. The shadow doesn't seem to sort of respond in any way. It just sort of stands there and it stares at the lot of you.
Does it look like a shadow? Like, can we from looking at it, can we ascertain that it's solid or is it not solid?
The way that it's sort of like, it's almost like it's black, so you can't actually sort of see any sort of like physical features on it, only that it shows the silhouette of a young child. There are two sort of like small white eyes that glow in its face, and the body seems to sort of judder, like it's being filmed on longer frames. So you can kind of see through it, but only when the shadow sort of undulates a little bit. So it's not transparent. It's almost like there's something moving about it.
Jeez.
How far away from us?
Currently at the moment it is, let's see, from Mirden. Oh, come on. Where do I get my ruler? There's my ruler. It's in close range, so it's about...
Yeah.
So from Mirden it's about close, so about 20 feet away.
Easily get a headshot in. I mean... Or... Can I throw a rock at it? I want to shoot it. It's the shape of a child, but I would like to.
You can throw a rock at it.
Yeah. Just, but not even like breaking eye contact from it, because it doesn't feel like you want to look away. Just kind of picks up a pebble and just kind of throws it at the kid's head.
Oh my gosh.
What do? Do you always make an
do?
agility roll?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or finesse? I don't know what the...
It would probably be... let's have a little
agility,
thinking.
sprint, leap, strength, lift, smash, grapple, finesse, control, hide, tinker. I mean...
Why don't you give me an agility roll to throw a rock at this child?
Oh, terrible throw.
Terrible throw.
So, Pally would like to offer you reassurance and be like, "Oh, no, I reckon you could probably do that." Which means that I give once per long rest after an ally attempts an action, but before the consequences have happened, I can give that to you so you can do a reroll.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
You look like a fellow who could throw a rock.
Yeah. I was
He's just
I was starting to feel a little bit sort of self-conscious because no one else was throwing rocks. And just you telling me that it's okay to throw a rock at a child and reinvigorated.
We've all been in that position.
I think Pally is genuinely freaked out by the shadow child. He would like the rock.
That's
Oh.
like I've critically thrown a rock at the child.
Critically thrown her.
You've critically thrown a rock at a child.
Brilliant.
I guess Bo, with even the Seraph, who seems like the most sort of virtue out of the lot of you, is also saying, "Yeah, go on, you can do it." You kind of feel like, "Yeah, actually, yeah, I can do it." You sort of like adjust yourself better, and you're able to sort of thwip this small. How big is this rock that you're throwing?
Oh, it's just a pebble. It's not like it's not a big rock. I just want to see if it goes through the child or not, or if it enters. Is it a void? Is it a shadow? Is it, trying to work out the viscosity of this?
Can we hit it with spells and swords?
I forgot to actually share the artwork.
Ooh. Exciting.
How do I do that? How do I share it?
I might if I see the artwork, I might change the size of the rock that I threw. No,
gosh.
pebble. That's fine.
Pebble?
It's still weird.
Yeah, it's
It's weird.
It's weird.
Pally
but
feels
it's not.
justified.
It's not like,
Oh,
It's not-
Oh yeah.
it's not
you're
boulder.
Right. It's not.
I'm not going to throw
Okay.
anything too vicious at it.
With this pebble, it's you massively just sort of, even though that Mirden is kind of like in front of you and your trajectory, you're able, with much skill as you are at shooting, sort of able to angle it around him to almost do like a curveball, and then smacks into sort of like the forehead of this child. The child sort of like recoils back to feel this pebble sort of hit it's in the head. But then it kind of it draws itself sort of forward. You can hear this laughter again, then sort of emanate into like a as as a couple more sort of like these figures start appearing around.
I would say,
No!
the father in the group, who is currently a bear, has turned to look at you, Bo, but then turned back at the sound of that horrendous sound.
As you see sort of like a couple of these shadow children, well, 6 of these shadow children now appear, some of them with mouths sort of jutting open almost unnaturally to reveal sort of like these blackened tiny needle sharp teeth as they sort of gather round your little group.
Oh dear.
I have a question before this becomes an actual combat. Where they're moving around, are they leaving footprints?
They're not leaving footprints.
Whoa!
Are they covered in
Mystery
glitter?
solved. Are they
Are they
covered in
sparkly?
You can
Oh, they're so
see-
smart.
You can. There's obviously some sort of mist that's coming off them, and some of it could very well be this sort of grey ash that has been noticed to be seen on the floor as well.
Cool.
Oh dear.
So, we dispatching.
The Mirden's gonna plant 4 paws in the dirt and bellow. Who are you? Why are you here?
As you shout this, the children that are now sort of like more like their bodies are sort of like more erratic in movement, as they're just sort of juttering, like their bodies are not even like part of time. They're almost like it's out of time, like a badly animated sort of puppet, as they just laugh, and one of them is gonna lunge for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
As it comes up to you, and it's going to go in for, as you can see, it's sort of like it's drawing its hands sort of into claws, unhinging its mouth and going in to sort of bite you.
Chomp.
Gonna do a chomp.
Shadow chomp.
it's a hungry baby.
These children are
Hungry
bitey.
for.
Oh no!
Holy
Oh no!
moly!
That's just a hit roll, isn't it?
That's
just a
an attack roll, but that's a crit for the
Oh,
for the
So we're
DM. For the GM, that's a
starting
crit. It's a
good.
20.
starting well.
So yeah, you are going to take.
Die.
Oh, I'm not going to take damage. Go away. You are going to take. Let's see. Bum. Yeah, all that. So it's. I guess with a crit, it still is the full
Yeah.
damage.
So it's
So
16 plus
it's going to be 16 plus 8.
8.
24.
Yeah, so
Minor.
So this probably could have been mine.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hit me with that 24 damage.
Yeah. So mark that off your sheet. But go.
24 is minor damage, so I
Okay.
will spend one of my armor slots and reduce it to nil point.
Nil point. Probably from just like the shock of seeing this like shadow just sort of gun rush you, and bite into the sort of like the sort of large shoulder blade on your back. You do feel like a sort of like from it, but it's obviously not. These children are probably used to something not as thick as your bare skin is, and so you're able to sort of like take in that damage, but you do sort of feel like a fair few of these might not be a wise decision to take hold of. But yes, these children are fully looking like they are ready to attack the lot of you.
I'm gonna very quickly jump in and retort with a roar and a smack. Big old smackaroony.
Gold smackaroonie.
And I won't unleash the beast. I'm feeling kind of weird about attacking children. That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Clearly, I'm not
That's
that
what you
bothered.
It's like big bear paws, like.
Crit.
So that is a total of 45 damage. With a backhand to the side of the head.
With I'm just kind of seeing like that is probably yeah, that is major severe damage on this child, as you are not
Insta-kill.
here. You're not here to mess around as this child sort of like as this shadow more like takes 4 damage, and is sort of like recoiling to the fact that it's now just kind of it's sort of it sort of bundles itself off your shoulder blades, and is now sort of just like screeching to its fellow brethren to make in on the attack. So it is obvious that these children are not going to let you go easily. So if anyone would like to take on Virgil, you've got your hand up.
I do, yes.
Go ahead.
So I've already paid a stress, just noting, to replace healing field back into my vault, and I've taken out Know Thy Enemy, because I can only do healing field once per long rest, and I've already done that. I've already showboated. So he would like to, I suppose, cast Know Thy Enemy on these children. I assume I'm going to assume they all have the same stat block. That might be horrendously wrong, but he won't do it on this child. He'll do it on a child nearby.
Right. So when observing a creature, you can make an instinct roll against them. On a success, spend a hope and ask the GM for 1 set of information. Yeah, so go ahead, make me an instinct roll.
I really hope. Can I? One second. Is there something I can put into this? Probably not. I don't think any of these count. Right. Against small shadow children.
That is a 12 with fear. That, unfortunately, you have... That is a fail, unfortunately.
Okay.
These children are definitely something that you have never encountered before, and I think even the vision of these sort of just like walking, sort of undulating, sort of out of time shadows is quite unnerving.
Doesn't like.
Doesn't like. Yeah. Bo, Virgil, would you like to do anything else? Or,
Can I keep the spotlight for a second and send Brother Talons after one of them?
Ooh.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, get him. What do I do? Do I need to click back to Brother Talons?
Yes, you should be able to click on him.
And then do I just action roll to attack?
Yeah.
What is that?
You should be able to access his...
I've got him. Do I need to roll something to make sure that he...
If you click on the attack icon,
Uh-huh.
it should do
It
it.
should tell you what you're...
Can I add death from above if he's dive bombing one of these children?
Of course. Which
Out of
one
the
is he?
sky.
Which one is he dive bombing?
He is going to go after... he'll go after the one that is attacking Mirrodin.
Okay, go for it. That is a 17 with hope. Yes, that is a success.
Thank you, Brother Talon.
Got some good modifiers.
Yeah.
So roll for damage.
How do I find damage in here? Oh, it should be on the thing, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Right.
That is a 25,
25 damage.
which is a severe hit. So Brother Talon's obviously just very upset about this whole stuff, everything that's happening at the moment, and appearing that you kind of don't look like you know what you're doing. You're just kind of going, oh, I've never seen these before.
Looking at a child, I go, oh.
And with a severe, this child does take 3 damage, which means it drops down to 0.
Please just poof into shadow. I'm hoping this it doesn't just...
Yes, as Brother Talon sort of like passes down through this child, latches hold of its head, sort of grabs hold of it, but it just goes poof, into sort of like this glittery sort of ash that you've been noticing around the area, and just goes poof, out
That's
of
a very
existence.
irritated hoot. I wanted to take this child up into the sky with it.
Farewell, Shadow Child.
Bo, would you like to go next?
Yes. I'm just gonna have to pivot slightly because I can't sneak attack. That was the only one in melee range. So I will. I'll just fire it. How they're all gonna be far, aren't they? Which one shall I shoot? I would like to shoot the one that is this guy over here on the rock to the left.
Yeah.
This guy. I will snipe that one with my gun, please.
Go for it.
I will. Let's just roll it.
Oof.
Ooh.
It's alright, I get a hope for that.
Oh yeah, because when you roll with fear, you can. So how does it
take a
work?
hope.
You take
If
a hope.
I fail with fear, I take a hope instead.
You take a hope instead.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. So
You
Because
take a hope
I am
as well
very-
As well, not instead.
Oh yeah, no, they still gets to get his fear, but I
still
get
get
You
to
also
have my
get
fear. Yeah.
And you still fail the roll. But
and I
you
still
get
fail
hope.
the roll. Yeah, of course.
It's a nice little
But
consolation.
you can fail with hope as well, so yeah.
That's rubbish.
So you're sort of trying to. Pally and Lucretia are sort of just like maneuvering around to so where they should go, and you're just like, get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm only ill. I'm just trying to like
You can't see
around
past
them.
them as you try to sort of aim at this other shadow, sort of like towards over to this large rock face, but unfortunately the shoot misses and sort of ricochets off the rock face. But with that, I'm gonna now take a go as the child that you tried to aim for sort of screeches at the notice of this ricocheting bullet and sort of go like crazy towards Pally and make an attack on him.
Okie dokie.
Dear.
Dear.
Pally.
I'll be right.
Continue.
Yeah. Oh, it's only a 3.
That's not hit.
As Pally, you sort of notice this shadow child sort of like coming at you, sort of clawing wildly, but you're able to sort of maneuver yourself out of the way to get away from these ravaging sort of claws and teeth. Speaking of which, Pally, I think you're up next.
I am up next. So, I was going to go attack the two on the other side, but I'm being attacked by one now. So let's get this guy. I'm going to. First of all, my prayer dice. I've rolled my prayer dice, so I have a 1, a 3, and a 4. I'm going to give myself the 1, so I have an extra hope.
Yep, go for it.
And so I'm just going to mark that I've done that one here. And then I'm going to use my axe against this child. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to put in train since birth as well as one of my experiences.
Sure.
I'm gonna give it a roll.
Nice.
That is a 23 with fear. Yes, that is a hit. Go ahead.
Fantastic. So I'm going to roll damage for that. And also, I'm going to use Fearless to change that fear to a hope.
Ah, fantastic.
Nice.
16 points of
damage. 16 damage, which is major damage on this child as you sort of like bring up your what's your axe called again? Moon cleaver.
Moon cleaver.
As you bring up Moon cleaver. As you bring up Moon cleaver and sort of like hack at this shadow, and while it feels like it's sort of just like almost sort of like melts through butter or maybe even like tar. You can definitely tell that the child has taken damage as it sort of screams back as well on that towards your attack. As you changed it to hope, who would like to go next?
I will go
Yeah.
next. I think Lucretia has every faith in Pally, so she's going to kind of join ranks with Bo and start targeting the ones off to the right. And she's gonna open up one of her books, point her staff, and send an ice spike at the sort of lower one. Let's see. Okay. I don't think any of my experience applies. Let's just roll it. Ooh, okay. So it's a 14 with fear.
14 with fear. So with a 14 with fear, that does not hit, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
And with that fear, I'm now going to take the spotlight and let one of these children that you sort of tried to aim for is going to mark a stress. I'm going to spend a fear to take him into a spotlight. He's going to mark a stress. He's going to... How far away you lot? I think that you are in...
We're pretty close.
You're pretty close. You're not in the range that I want you, though. So... Good. Well, he's gonna actually sort of run up. He's going to run down this cliff, Hasten. He's going to run up to the both of you. And he's going
Don't
to...
like it.
And you hear this sort of even more guttural sort of cry that comes out of him. It, causing an echoing cry that sort of reverberates through the rock face. And I would like the both of you to lose a hope.
No!
On that.
think it's going
That's
to hit
rude.
quite a few of us.
If it's in, and yes, and Pally as
and
well. Yep, so Pally and Murden as well, within close range. If you could all
That was rude.
bump yourself
Very
down a
rude.
hope.
Hush, child.
And with that as well, he's also going to make an attack on you, Lucretia. He's going to
It's
come at
fair.
you with claws and fangs for sort of
Oh dear.
for showing your intentions.
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
That is a 20, a dirty 20. I'm taking it that hits your evasion.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, rather.
And with a bellowing roar, a bear will come barreling over and insert itself between you and the Shadow Child as I use I am your shield.
How lovely.
So you're going to take the
brave of you.
damage.
I am. I'm going to mark a stress so I go up by 1, but also click. Do I ignore? I do not ignore. Okay.
You do not ignore. So with that, then you are going to take 16 damage.
16. Okay.
Also, along with that, once the child has made a successful attack against a PC, you feel this imposing dread, and I
dear.
gain a fear.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Whoa. This is not good.
Mirden, I think you were next. Would you like to go?
I'll let Bo step in.
You get both again? There you go.
Yay, he's in melee range. I would like to stab, please.
Like to do a stab? Do a stab.
I'd like to do a stab. I will roll for stab. Come on.
Roll for stab.
Come on. It's a crit. It's a critical stab.
Oh,
Nice.
critical
Critical
stab.
stab.
Yeah, roll that bones. Roll that damage.
So I'm going to roll this one, and then I'm also going to add on my sneak attack as well
Sure.
afterwards. I assume does sneak is a
it would
crit.
double. Yeah, it would,
You do
it would-
double.
Yeah, because it's
You do
dice that you. So it's 3d8 6 plus 18.
Plus 18. Okay, so that's
52,
52,
70.
70. 70 damage, please.
70 damage on this small child.
Small child.
I think he just kind of just get.
Well, I think you can probably tell that is like double severe damage. And so this child is going to take 4 damage for that.
Oh, wow.
But he is, as you're just sort of whipping around, you're like a blur. And this child is obviously like taking all of the hits, but is still sort of standing, its body sort of undulating even more wildly as you do this. Mirden, Bo, would you like to do anything? Would you like to keep the spotlight?
No, I mean, one stab's enough. You know,
I think it's more than one stab.
70 stabs is enough.
70 stabs is enough. Cool. Mirden, would you like to go?
Yeah. Okay, so as Bo's kind of skewered this small shadow child in the same sort of like movement to dive in to like protect Lucretia from the attack, a large claw is going to swing out, and I'm going to go... I think I'm just going to raw dog it. That's a crit.
What is with all these crits?
Yeah.
Amazing.
My goodness.
Gain a hope. I reduce the stress.
Again, I hope.
And this is with another plus 3 on top, if it matters. 59.
59.
well.
As Bo sort of like pulls away as after making 70 stabs, you just bring this massive bear paw down onto this child, and it just goes out of existence as this glittery ash sort of covers your paw as it sort of wafts off into the wind. And yes, this child is no more.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna sort of like, as the child poofs away into the glittery dust, Mirden's going to sort of like, shoulders up, just kind of pace backwards slightly, just to be sort of like in between like equidistant to all four of you, and then just like head on a swivel, looking for the next attack.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to do? Or are you just going to move into position? Cool. Yeah. Pally, you are up.
I am up. I'm just gonna, everyone seems to be doing fine behind me. I'm not worried about anyone. I can see Virgil on my periphery, but he doesn't seem to be in danger, so I'm just gonna keep hitting this child in front of me. So I'm just gonna do, again, the Mooncleaver. And yeah, I'm very aware of this hope eating business. I'm wondering if I should just use it while I have it.
It's fine.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna use another hope then. Am I gonna, from my experience of trained since birth?
Trained since birth.
17
yes.
with fear.
17 with fear. Would you like to turn that into a hope? Use your fearless to turn it into a hope?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do another 2 stress.
Flippin' heck.
So yes, with a 17, you do hit. Roll for damage.
For damage. Roll. So 19.
19, yes. A 19 is some lovely major damage as this child is sort of recoiling back from another big blow from your Mooncleaver. Anything else you'd like to do? Would you like to keep the spotlight, or would you like to move it on to someone else?
I mean, I could just give it another whack whilst we still have.
Why are you there?
Yeah, why are you
Go
there?
nuts, mate.
Just go ham on this kid.
Just another ham. Right. Okay, another Mooncleaver, and you know why not? Let's just do the same thing again. Let's just go trained since birth. Let's just hope machine. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that was a good one.
Nice. Yes, that is definitely a hit.
Yeah, and another hope. Let's do it. Let's do damage. Actually, I might put. No, actually, no, I won't. I'll just roll. I'll roll more damage. Cool. And that's 17 damage.
Yes. 17 damage is major damage again, as you just go absolutely ham on this child. You're more military trained than go ham.
It's sure.
Two precise projects.
Probably feeling a little bit uneasy due to the sort of height and look of a child, but you seem to be fairly confident in the fact that these are not children, these are something else. So yes, the child then just goes
just pretend they're evil sooty sprites. And then you'll
that makes it worse.
Does make it worse.
I'd happily kill shadow children, but not a little sprite.
Okay.
Yes.
And I would like to move up to so past Virgil, and between the other two.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
As far as I can get. So just trying to see how far I can.
Yeah, is it
happy
within...
to roll an agility. It's actually within close. No, it's just in. So just between.
Yeah,
them.
you can just about get there with.
So cool. So I should. Oh, hang on. Pick the right button for you. That would be really good, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I'm just gonna there.
So you can go just there. Cool. If Pally's happy to pass the bow on to someone else, who would like to go next? Who would like to take the spotlight?
I'll take the spotlight.
Sure, go for it, Virgil.
Virgil will take out his crossbow, I think, and shoot at, I suppose, the child directly in front of him
Go for it.
Yeah. 13 with fear.
That's 13 with fear. Yes, that does not hit. Unfortunately, you're still not completely sure about what these creatures are, and you're finding
it back in the forest.
And you're finding it hard to sort of like just about aim as the shadow in the body is sort of like cold, like sort of undulating uncontrollably in front of you.
I think he'll call out to you. Are we certain about this?
So with it being the child's turn, the child is going to dash up to you, Virgil.
Oh.
As it just saw you try to make an attack on it. It is going to spend a stress to do another echoing cry. So with everyone within close range, so that's probably going to be, I think, all of you. Well, very close range. So probably not Lucretia, not Bo, but Mirden, Virgil, and Pally. If you can all do me, reduce your hope by 1. If you have no more hope, you have to mark 2 stress.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ouch.
that is a bit ouchy.
That's painful.
And at you, Virgil, this kid is going to do some claws and fangs and try and attack you again. Wrong one.
Ooh.
It does 10 hit.
10 does not hit.
10 does not hit. So as this child is sort of coming up to you and sort of clawing and screaming at you, you seem to be able to get your composure around it and just kind of go and just move out of its way. Mirden, would you like to go?
Yeah. Mirden, seeing the shadow child rush Virgil, is going to let out a third roar and is going to go for a chomp.
Gonna go for a chomp.
Oh, it was almost a crit.
Almost.
Close.
27 with fear. Yes, that does hit.
Okay, and that is a total of 35 damage.
35 with damage. Because you've made a successful hit with fear, you will hear this child cry out, and it's so unsettling, probably because you are once upon a time a father. It shocks you to your very core, and I'd like you to mark 1 stress.
Ooh.
Oh.
But yes, with
I'm used to children crying 1/6 of the time, but not this time.
But with a 37, yes, that is severe damage. So this child will...
So there's a...
As you kind of hear this child, probably as you chomp down on this child's head, the screams sort of emanate through your skull, and it's just like, oh.
Then I'll look up to Virgil. It's easier to picture them as sooty sprites.
No, it's not.
And then, if that shadow child has disappeared, I'm gonna once again step.
No, it's still there.
Still there.
Still there. Okay.
It's still there. And as you rolled with a fear, I will take a go. This child again is going to mark another stress, and it's going to do echoing cries again. Why is that not sending to chat? So yes.
Didn't want my hope anyway.
So yes, if the 3 of you again, Virgil, Pally, and Mirden, if you can reduce 1 hope, and if you have no more hope, you have to mark 2 stress.
No.
Out of hope.
And this child is going to go for you, Mirden. It's going to go in for a crunch itself.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
17.
Yes.
It does hit. It is. As it comes in and starts to sort of sink its teeth into you.
It gets a mouthful of fuzz and fur. I will mark an armor slot to reduce that minor to nothing.
Okay, fair enough. Because the child did make a successful attack, I get to gain a fear as well from that. So yes, I think the next person was Bo. Bo, would you like to go next?
Yeah, I mean, I will shoot that kid.
Gonna shoot that kid.
I'm going to shoot that kid. It's in melee range, so it would count as a sneak attack as well. As it's completely surrounded by a bear, an owl, and an old man, I will use
Just
my
stab your way
experience.
through, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll use my experience as a sharpshooter to make a perfect little attack there. Okay, let's go. That's an 18
An
with
18 with hope. Yes, that definitely does hit.
Perfect. So that's really that one. And then also sneak attack.
So that's a 13, 23, 35?
35.
35.
Please.
Yes, a 35 is severe damage. As Mirden sort of like buffers this child off them, as it almost tries to claw up for another attack, your gun sort of this time is striking true as you cause severe damage to this child. And as the bullet sort of passes through its neck, it just poof again puffs into non-existence.
Ooh.
Would you like to keep the spotlight, or would you like to pass it on?
I mean, I might as well go for another shot while
Yeah.
I'm here. Is this little guy next to Pally is in melee range, or is he just close?
Just
He is
close, I
in
haven't
come up for him
yet.
very close range. He'd be in.
Range. No worries. I will shoot this one on the rock then
Okay.
up here. No sneak attack. Just
gun.
gun.
Oh.
Just critical gun.
Oh,
Just a
critical gun.
We've been so desensitized by low numbers being bad that even like 2 2s is like
were we
almost
rolling
snake
like
eyes.
this in the campaign 3 finale?
No, never.
Because they were with
Never.
real dice.
That's true.
Right, let's
So-
roll some damage.
That's awesome.
It's not. I don't add sneak attack, so
Okay,
you're
you don't
just-
add sneak
oh,
attack.
You're only a 40.
Okay, well that is still severe damage. So you're feeling much more confident, much more cocky now as you sort of whip your gun round and go like that and shoot the other child on the other side.
Is it like a
Just
six-shooter
kind of
revolver?
blow the imaginary smoke out. It's like an arcade. It's like a mana crystal. It doesn't even have smoke. Just tips his hat at Lucretia that's next to him.
Speaking of which, Lucretia, how do you react to Bo's sort of cocky confidence, and would you like to go next?
I'd love to go next. I sort of go, and I stick out my great staff to do a zap at the same
zap.
child.
Do a zap at the child.
Do a zap at the child. A 12 and a 4. That's a 19
Nice.
with
That
hope.
is a hit. Go for it.
Lovely. Yes, roll damage. Okay, first time I've had to roll damage. This is very exciting.
So there is a button underneath in the chat where it says 19 with hope. There's a button there that says
Yes.
roll damage, and that will roll
Wonderful.
it for you.
And then I don't need to do anything.
Does
There's
it?
no.
It'll do it for you.
We'll do it all for you.
Good
There
roll.
we go.
Nice.
20. With a 20,
Get
that
it.
is major damage. So yeah,
Whee!
as you kind of look at Bo and go, watch this. You make another. You also make a zap for the child.
A zap of purple
what-
energy.
I was going to say, yeah. What does your
Yeah.
magic look like? But a zap of
Yeah,
purple
yeah.
energy sort of
Absolutely.
emanates from your great staff as it aims true at this child, and you can see the sort of purple sort of roll through its shadow, like almost like thunderclouds. And this child is looking very unstable, but is still standing.
Oh, I thought that would have done it.
Would you like to keep the spotlight, or would you like to pass it on to someone else?
Zap him again!
Yeah, go again.
Zap him again?
Okay.
Zap
Get
him
him
again!
Again.
Do it again! It's
Nice.
There's a 7. That's my strange patterns. So does that mean I get something?
I think
Yeah,
it's
what
on your
do
hope
Nice.
dice.
I'm gonna get a hope.
Does it
You're
have to
gonna
be on
get
your
a
hope dice or
Nice,
your...
nice, nice.
I either gain a hope or clear a stress, I believe, if I roll
Does it
my
have to
chosen
be?
number.
Does the 7 have to be on your hope dice though? Because you rolled it.
No,
on
How
your
do I
fear
find
dice.
out which
It's
one's
on
which?
a
It is on.
duality dice.
It's on my fear, but it doesn't say it. Just on a duality, apparently.
Okay, yeah,
Let
then
me
that's
just
absolutely
let me
fine.
double
Should be
check
fine.
that, just to be sure.
Yeah.
When you roll
Choose
that
a number.
number,
When you roll that number on a duality die, gain a hope or clear a stress.
Cool,
So,
cool.
Nice.
18
Nice.
with hope.
18 with hope, fantastic. Yeah, roll them bones.
Roll them bones! And yeah, that is a 17 damage.
17, nice.
So yeah, basically, I zap him, go, oh, I thought that would have done it, and I zap him again.
This sort of shadow child, sort of like it just sort of like the thunderclouds sort of like fade away in it, and as it's just about to sort of like bum rush at you, it sort of gets another hit, and it just goes poof, as it dissipates into dust.
Lovely. And then I think I'm going to stay where I am.
I'm gonna stay where you are.
Yeah.
Pally,
yeah.
your turn.
Oh, so there's one kiddie left, so I'm gonna
Yes.
go for that one. What I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to take a moment and like press, like as part of like using my prayer dice. I put my finger, my little finger and my thumb against my chest, take a steadying breath, and I'm going to use my prayer dice. I think I'm going to take. I have rolled a 4, so I'm going to take 4 to have 4 hope. Mark that off. And I'm going to hit this child very hard with Mooncleaver.
Yeah.
So it's going to do train since birth. It's going to do the one roll on this one, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Okay,
There's a
13 with
13.
fear.
Do you want to
But can
spend
I
some stress?
no, because I've still got 3 on my prayer dice. Can I add that? And is that
Yeah, sure.
does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it 16.
And so all my prayer
Make
dice
it-
are done. So 16 hit.
16 with fear. So yes, that is a hit. But because you made a successful attack on this child, again, you didn't hear it sort of go through Mirden, but you also hear as the axe sort of like carves through, this almost too like close to home like screams of children just kind of buries itself into your bones. As you can mark a stress for me, please.
I will, however, because once per rest, when you succeed on an attack against adversary, you can clear 3 stress or a hit point. On an accessible stress with hope, you can also clear 3 stress or a hit point on an ally. So obviously that's not relevant here, but I can. So obviously you gave me a stress, so that would be 5. But then I clear, so that becomes 2. Yeah, so that's okay. I can deal with that. That's fine.
Fantastic. Yeah, roll me those bones for that damage.
Yes, I can. Roll damage. Uh, 19.
A 19. Yes, as a 19, as you try to sort of buff it away, these cries in your brain, you're kind of going, these are not real children. A 19 is a major hit as you bring Mooncleaver down again onto one of these shadows and cut through it. Like it seems to slice through easily, but you can't kind of shift this uneasy feeling that it's not like air. It's not like passing it through like gas or something like that. There's something more to it. As you rolled with a fear, I will spend a fear to. I will spend a fear to sort of take my go. with echoing cries again, he's going to mark a stress. And then everyone within close range, if you can lose a hope, or if you can mark 2 stress if you've got no more hope left. With these echoing cries, I'm going to mark 2 more fears.
What?
The Pally, as this cry just seems different. It seems louder. It seems more reverberating. It seems more kind of just like kind of out of this world. Like thousands of children are just sort of like crying out loudly into a void. As the rest of you, the other 4 of you kind of hear this as well, but there's something more, like, I think sort of like Mirden, Bo, maybe even element of Virgil as well. You, through these cries, you almost hear like the sounds of war, like the sounds of fighting, the sounds of swords clashing. Swords. Oh.
We have the swords.
The sounds of swords clashing, the sounds of men and women and people up against one another, shouting, crying, grunting. As the sounds of these, like the sort of like the clash of steel upon steel starts to grow louder and like harsher. As these new figures start appearing sort of like round the outside of where you are. These creatures are sort of are different. They're taller, they're longer, they're more agile, they walk as if they're walking on blades.
No.
And their arms just look like sort of just like finely sort of like cutting swords. As they sort of approach you from out of nowhere.
Don't like that.
Who'd like to go next? Mirden.
Okay. Seeing these figures approach, and I've taken the spotlight, I think I'm just gonna like rear up on my hind legs and roar in like defiance, in challenge at these new arrivals. And then I'm going to pass the spotlight on to Virgil.
You go ahead, sir.
Virgil.
I think rather than Virgil, I will be sending Brother Talons into the fray.
Yeah.
I think he's going to dive bomb this final child.
The final child.
The final child. Get rid of it.
Go, finish him off.
Who used? Yes. No, I don't have anything left. Okay. Get him.
Get him.
Get him. Don't think he got him.
No, I think sort of like upon this scream that sort of emanates, like reverberates through these rock faces. You're finding it really difficult to make a clear shot at this child, and maybe even Pally is sort of like still trying to go at it with his axe, that you're unable to sort of get a clear hit. This is brother Talons. Yeah, he's trying to find it hard to sort of get in there because Pally's in the way. He's just like
She screams at you.
Yes, and unfortunately he is unable to make an attack. With a fear, one of these shadows is going to make its way over to Pally. And
all
it's
right,
going.
I could take some hits. It's fine. It's
You can
fine.
take some. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You can take some hits, and you can. And Pally, as you've been doing this, as you've been concentrating on this child, you don't notice this sort of like this towering figure sort of come round the back at you and sort of come at swipes with you with one of its limbs, and it's going to do. There's a 16 hit.
A 16 hits, yeah. Mm-hmm.
16 hits. It is also going to do another attack. It's going to spend a stress with this attack to do unrelenting objective.
Whoa.
Okay.
Which
That can't be
means that when I do its damage, which is... One,
Oh, boy.
Did you... Oh.
Oh,
That's a
hell
15.
no.
And it has to be direct damage, so you
No
can't
armor.
spend any armor.
Okay.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's fine. I mean, that's minor damage for me, so that's okay. But yeah, not maybe for lots of other people, but that was okay for me. That was okay.
Okay.
Cool. So that's just one hit point because it's just under my minor, isn't it? That's how
Yep.
that works.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, as you sort of you are suddenly with the cold feeling that these things mean business, and that sort of cold feeling that sort of goes through you definitely makes you feel that these are probably the creatures that the guards and Mayor Bravin came in contact with.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's
Pally,
deal with
would you
that.
like to go next?
Yeah. I would like to hit. I'm trying to think of, because obviously I've got the kid still to deal with. I can use spirit weapon, which means I can, if I succeed, I can hit both, so, which is useful. But it's figuring out who's better to hit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I think he's gonna just keep hitting me anyway at this point. So I'm gonna get rid of the kid, and if I can get rid of the kid, I can
Get
hit.
rid of the kid.
Get rid of the kid because he can also remove my hope. So yeah, I would do that. So yeah, I'm going to.
I mean, well, if you do spend the stress, then whatever you roll against the shadow child would also hit the shadow sword creature thingy behind you.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. So like, it's gonna like either way, I'll still hit both of them if I succeed.
Yeah.
If I don't succeed, so yeah, let's pump hope in here as well. Actually, I'm tempted to do 2. Let's do 2. So let's go. We'll see how this goes. So incredible strength and trained since birth as I slam the axe forward.
That is a
So
22.
it's a 22.
with fear.
So I'm going to mark a stress to make that hope.
Mhm.
And then I'm also going to pump another stress into that to make I hit. Sorry, so that'd be 4 stress. So I now hit both of them with my spirit weapon. So I'll bring up. So yeah, so let's do this.
A 20.
Nice.
With a. So I'm guessing that both targets take the 20? Take 20 damage?
Both targets
each?
take the 20 damage, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So as you sort of recoil back this, as you recoil back with your axe to hit sort of both targets, both of them only take minor damage. No, but actually the child will take major damage.
Mm-hmm.
But the shadow sword will only take minor damage.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Good to know. How's the kid looking?
The kid is still standing.
Okay, great.
The kid is okay.
Because you have attacked the shadow sword, the shadow sword is going to retaliate and spend another stress to do another attack at you.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Roll.
Yeah,
18. It hits.
Yeah.
And it's going to do 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. going to do 17 damage, but that isn't direct damage. So
Okay, cool. So this time I will mark an up slot.
okay. Rolling with you changed the fear into a hope, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yes, cool. Would you like to keep hold of the spotlight, or would you like to pass it to someone else?
I'm good. I think let someone else have a go.
Okay, I think Mirden's next. Mirden, would you like to go?
Okay. So having turned my head to see this shadow sword creature barrel into Pally, and kind of realizing how dangerous they are as this blade kind of seemingly just slid through your armor. Still on my hind legs, I'll let out the roar and then sort of use the momentum of tipping back forward to barrel towards the one sort of off to the west.
Mm-hmm.
And as I go, I'm gonna surge with power as I trigger my unstoppable.
Nice.
As I become unstoppable. So this will add currently one to my damage roll.
Okay.
Damage roll. I'm gonna go in with the bite. I'm gonna spend a hope. As I'm blessed by Artosia.
Mm-hmm.
A 14 with hope.
A 14 with hope doesn't hit.
Okay. Okay. I gain the hope back at least.
Yeah. You can definitely tell that these shadows are much more agile and much more quicker in reflexes than the children were.
Okay. Okay, in which case, I'll pass it over to you, and then my unstoppable goes up to 2.
Unstoppable goes up to 2. Bo, would you like to go?
Oh, you can take a go because I missed if you want, mate.
Oh, can I? Lovely. With my go, then I'm going to spend a fear to cause something called rising fear.
No.
Everyone
Don't do
within
that.
far range, on your next roll, you must use a d20 on your fear dice.
Wait, hold up a minute. Within far range of who? Is it just everybody?
Of the creature that is going to be everyone, but the creature that Mirden just attacked. So yes, on your next attack roll, you are going to have to roll a d20 as your fear dice.
That's mean.
And he is also going to make an attack at Mirden. Does an 8 hit?
No.
No. So yeah, as he
Ninja bear.
as it tries to sort of it tries to sort of grab you as you're making these attacks, but you are also sort of you are military trained as well in some sort of sense, so you are able to maneuver around these. Yeah, you're just no. I think Bo was next. Bo, would you like to go?
Fab,
Bo,
yes.
would you like to go?
Oh, would you like to go? I am going to shooty rooty tooty at the one by Mirden. That's the one that just let out the rising fear, wasn't it? Let's shoot that guy. I am also going to mark a stress to gain advantage because I am reckless. That's just my middle name, baby. So let me do that as mark a stress. Down. Wait. On the which one's stress? On the 3 green? No, you.
Stress is not on our bars.
Oh.
I do it in the character sheet when I mark stress.
Yeah, same.
No, not 14. Jesus.
And you die. You die from stress.
We all feel that right now. We all feel it.
So I'm going to have advantage on my attack, but it's going to be a D20 for my fear. Is that correct?
Yes.
No worries. And
Jeez.
I'm going to spend a hope on
Fun.
sharpshooter. And let's go. That's a 30 with fear.
With fear. And which one are you aiming for again?
The one by Mirton.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Roll it.
Wait, I'm also. Oh no! It's if I fail with fear, I get. If I fail with fear, I get hope, but if I just roll fear, I don't get hope. Cool. Damage. Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Also,
Nice, tasty
sneak
roll.
attack. Yes, please.
So 26,
33.
33.
33.
Yes. With a 33, that is major damage. As this being is so occupied with fighting Mirden, it obviously doesn't react quick enough to your flying bullets and sort of takes it through the shoulder as sort of like, again, this sort of glittery ash sort of puffs out of its shoulder as it ricochets back. Yeah. It is going to, in retaliation, you are in close range. Nice. So yes, it's going to spend the stress.
Little guy.
It's because it's taken this damage. It sort of quickly points itself at you and sort of floats over these crevices over to you to retaliate on that attack. Go on, there we go. Goes comes up to you. And is going to do another sharpened limbs strike at you. Boom. There's a 16 hit.
A 16 does hit. Yes,
16
sir.
does hit. It is going to spend another stress to do unrelenting objective. Oh.
Here comes the bear.
Here comes the bear.
Amazing.
Am I even boved? I am boved.
You are boved.
I am boved.
Totes boved. As you take 13 damage. And that is direct damage, so you can't use an armor slot.
Yeah. So.
No. There says no.
So unstoppable reduces. Okay. It's minor damage, and unstoppable reduces it.
Reduces
to
it
none.
down. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't
No,
take any
that's fair.
damage. Yeah.
Take a blade. It just makes me angrier.
Angrier.
Hungry bear.
But yes, that was with fear, so I get to go again. The child sort of seeing all this action.
Oh yeah, the child.
The child up again is going to do is going to mark another stress. Is going to do another echoing cry. Again, the cry that it sort of screamed out, that did the same sort of thing that brought these shadows with these large swords sort of come into play, screams out again. And this time you don't hear the clashing of swords. It's almost something heavier, something just the dread that sort of crawls over the lot of you is unshakable. As this large behemoth of a creature comes into play. Gonna make him a bit bigger as well.
Nathan.
Nate, mate, this is session 2. This is session 2.
It's all right. It's fine. You guys are doing so well.
At what point do we
introductory combat.
just go? When do we just leg it?
Yeah,
back
can we
to
just
town?
go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Well,
this
no, guys,
large,
I'm feeling confident.
as this large sort of like behemoth with axes for limbs. What you've noticed with like these other shadows that like there is this dust, this sort of glittery ash that's sort of coming off them, but with this one it's almost like dripping something. Who's next on the list? I'm seeing many hands.
I think Lucretia went up first.
I've changed my mind.
No.
I've changed my mind. No thanks. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to go. Is there any penalty for doing my purple zap at melee range? Is that a problem?
No.
Or can I like whack him with a purple zap?
You can whack him, you can zap him, both you can do.
How is the child next to Pally looking?
It's must be nearly gone.
It's nearly gone. It's undulating sort of more rapidly.
I'm probably going to trust that Bo and Murden have got this guy in front of me, and I'm going to just turn around and do a little zap over my shoulder at the child. Because, you know, this child is bad. So D20 for fear. Yeah?
So you
D20 for fear, yeah.
So when you click on it, you can change the dice
I've got
size?
It's all good. Yeah. I've got it. Just making sure. Ooh, okay. So yeah, the unexpected benefit of this is you roll higher, and I'm going to mark 2 stress for my fearless to change that to a hope.
Yeah, you can do that.
So, yeah. 2 stress. Where do I put my stress?
On your character sheet.
Character sheet.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. So I am fearless, that was that.
Lovely. Yeah, that is a hit.
Awesome. That is a hit. Roll that damage. I zap him for 16.
16
Be
is
gone.
Minor damage.
What? For the child?
For the child.
16's never been minor damage before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it has.
it?
Sorry, no, it is my bad. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes, that is major damage. As this child sort of like is so occupied by Pally in front of it, it feels the shockwave of this purple bolt go through it as it again sort of like out of existence.
Perfect.
That was
another question. Is there a similar rule to the game system which shall not be named, where people can get opportunity attacks when you move away from them?
Only the warriors.
Only
I get attacks opportunity.
Nice. So how far can I move? What is allowed?
Just a moment.
Okay,
a moment.
Okay.
That was magic that you used, wasn't it?
Zinc. Yes.
That was zinc. Yes.
Oh no. Oh dear. Daddy Axe Hands doesn't like that.
Daddy Axe, I think it's the other way around. I think he likes that.
He loves it. I'm not going to like what he does about it.
No,
Daddy Axe Hand has become aroused.
Daddy Axe Hands.
A countdown is going to begin.
Sorry, what?
Don't like it.
What do you mean a countdown? Is he
a countdown? A
Am I
countdown's
going to
to begin.
Why this though? Why this though?
It is.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. It's gonna start.
Okay.
Countdown's gonna start.
Okay, we got to attack Daddy Axe Hands pronto.
Can you all see that?
Yeah.
In the corner?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It started, and you rolled with fear, didn't you?
I converted it to hope.
Oh, you converted it to hope. Yes. So you can, if you want to hold the spotlight, you can, or you can pass it on to someone else. You said you did want to move.
I'm going to move, and then I'm going to pass it on.
Okay.
So
you can
how
move
far
within.
Can I move?
You can move within close range. If you want to move further than that to far, you have to do an agility check.
So I can move about quite far actually. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to move up to be between Virgil and Hoots McGee up there. Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Perfect. And I pass on the spotlight.
Virgil, was it you next?
I think so.
Yeah, go Virgil, go.
I think he is going to see Pally in slight trouble with this little man over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend a stress to take out what did I take out? I took out Wild Fortress, and I put in Deft Maneuvers, and he is going to sprint towards this little man here, and he's going to immediately attack it. Is that Deft Maneuvers? Yes. I can immediately make an attack against them and gain a +1 bonus to the attack roll.
Okay. Go.
He will shout Pally's name as he runs for no reason. Don't worry about it.
Don't forget to roll with the D20 for fear.
Yeah, just for this
do
roll.
that.
Oh yes.
Just this
How do
roll.
I? Remember how
If
I
you
do
just
that?
click on the fear dice, it should turn it to a 20.
Okay. Oh yes, of course. I see. Okay.
I would just like to mention as well, tag teams can still happen.
Yeah. I know. Keep about it.
No one's got any hope, Nate. I wonder
We don't have
why
any
that
hope
is.
left.
I've got hope.
Oh no!
I've got some hope. How much
I
hope
have
does it
no
cost to do a
hope.
tag team?
3.
Just those
Three
two,
hope.
those two that had sensibly stayed away from these screaming children.
Yes.
That is a 12 with hope. Unfortunately, that
How
is
did
a
I
miss.
manage nothing? Virgil, you are useless. Throw him in the bin. I'm just going to play Brother Talons now.
As you shout Pally's name as you rush towards him, the shadow obviously sort of turns around from you and is able to sort of duck out of the way as you make an attack. As you miss that attack, I am going to take a go. What am I gonna do? What's Nathan going to do? Let's have a look. No, that was with that. That would be good. Yeah.
The joys of being DM.
You're gonna be so embarrassed if you TPK us. You're gonna really regret it.
As this large hulking shadow sort of looks at the person that sort of like created sort of like the manner that sort of awoken it, it's going to pound over to you, Lucretia, and it's going to sort of rear up its axes as it implies to make a heavy attack on you.
Okay. Oh no.
I'm also going to spend
The fear and automatically just resolve that.
resolve it. No, he's gonna you kind of look up as you see this creature sort of like bring its axes up to you.
Fascinating.
And I'm also going to spend another fear
Uh-oh.
to
Don't like that.
to get this little guy down here that's between Murden and Bo to make another attack, and it's going to make an attack at Bo. Yeah, you. Dun, 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 as it sort of brings down its sort of like sharpened limbs down onto you. 23, does that hit?
So you're hitting me or Julia?
I'm
first?
hitting. No, I'm. Julia is not being hit. This large hulking shadow is. It looks like it's preparing, but it's obviously it's taking its sweet time to sort of bring down the crash.
Wow.
Dragon Ball Z villain.
Yes.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, 23 hits.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Le roar.
The roar indeed.
The roar.
With that, it will be a 15.
Nil point.
Nil point.
Nil.
Oh, am I bothered?
Are you bothered about it?
One day I will roll a 6 and then
And
I
you
will
will
feel
be bothered.
vindicated.
And you will be bobbed.
You will be bothered.
Small thing, Nate. preemptively, I'm going to tell you that Pally is going to use I Am Your Shield on whatever happens to Lucretia.
Right. I just need to... I just need to check something very quickly. Virgil, was your attack that you did, was that a magic attack? Was that using some sort of magic?
No, I don't. No? I have no hope for magic, Nate. I have a crossbow in my bare hands.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, cool. Go ahead. Bo, I think you are next.
Well, I was going to suggest potentially a tag team situation with my best bear friend. As I could potentially boost off of you, hit the axe boy, and then I'd land by him, and if he is within close range of you, you can also run up and attack him. If you are.
Wait, so we tag team, you use your boost.
I boost. So if I boost, I jump off of you, I can have advantage on attacks, and then I land within melee range. If he is within running distance of you, you can then run up and join me as I hit the floor, and you can attack him.
Is the boost you riding a bear into battle?
Maybe.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think the boost is like he has to jump up, so he'll jump and then land back on you.
Yeah.
And then we can. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
So I will spend my hope for a tag team. So I will. So we both roll. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes, you both roll,
Yes.
and you take which one you want.
Are we still using D20 as fear?
I think
Don't think
Dan
so.
is,
Just on your,
but
yes, I do.
yeah, but not you, Bo. You only do it for one.
But
for
not
one.
me.
No,
That's
not
okay.
you, because you've already done it.
But however, I do use a D20 as my hope dice when I make a tag team.
Okay.
Because I'm a tactician. I've got brains in there.
Got brains in there, so that's a 15 with hope.
And I'm gonna barrel in towards the
So I have
daddy axe hands.
advantage, and I use a D20, and I'm gonna use sharp user. Let's go. That's a crit.
That is a crit.
Amazing.
Tag team crit. Double damage.
Fantastic.
Go for it.
Get him.
Yeah.
Very, very
damage.
good.
Okay.
Cool. So
quick
that means that
pile
I've
on
also
all of our abilities.
moved over.
Pile all of your abilities into this hulking shadow.
So I'm gonna get that.
Plus
That.
33. So bear does. Scroll up. 57 from bear.
57 from Bear.
Blinds. Was it 3 6s?
So 57, 87, 96, 103, 121.
121.
121.
Nice.
It's going to be like, minor damage.
He brushes that off.
Well, I will
wait.
say...
Boost. No, I add a D10 if I use boost. So that's 2. I add a
Okay,
D10.
121, 131 plus.
Should I just roll a D10? So there'll be 1 from the crit and then 1 just as a
Yeah.
normal roll.
Yeah.
So 131, 140. Nathan.
140, yeah?
Yes.
So 140 is double severe damage.
Yeah.
So it will take four points off as...
Have you ever seen a bear baseball pitch a small dragon boy? Like leg kick up and everything.
Yes, as the two of you go barreling into this hulking shadow, it is obvious that it's its concentration is so much on Lucretia as it sort of brings up these axes. It does sort of like buff it back, but with that, 3 points go off the accumulate as the damage that this creature takes. This black ichor that's sort of like pouring off it sort of like pours out more. And the three of you that are sort of in very close range, I would like you to mark 2 stress as you are stepping and spattered with this ichor.
But am I boved?
Are you boved?
God damn it, I'm boved.
So
Always
buffed.
Bob. You're always Bob.
Is anyone at max stress at the moment?
No,
Or is anyone
what happens
close?
when we reach max stress?
You'll find out.
You start taking hit points
I'm on
instead.
4 out of 6 stress, so
4 out
I'm
of 6
high.
stress.
I'm
Okay.
on 4 out of 8.
6 of 8.
Okay. So yeah, you are noticing that this pool of black ichor that this creature is sort of like pouring out of it is having some sort of effect on you, and it's probably a good idea if you are not in the vicinity of it. I have Mirden up next in the route. Would you like to take the spotlight?
Yes. So I've just fastball pitched bow at this thing, barreled in with a swipe. I'm then gonna go in with a jaws to leg action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a hope to release the beast within,
Release the beast within.
and that's a crit.
It's
Nice.
So I found out that I don't need the ability that lets me ignore stress on a 6. I just need to keep rolling crits.
Just keep
Yeah.
on crits.
Just
Yeah,
keep
that's
rolling
all it
crits.
is.
Yeah.
It's a
I rolled
solid
crit.
strategy.
Get an clear stress.
Without
Forgot that I
doubt,
did that.
just keep rolling crits. So the snap to the leg is actually going to be a snapping strike. So I'm going to spend a hope, drop myself back down to 1. So 1. Okay. And you're gonna take +3. Roll a total of 60 damage.
60 damage.
Nice.
And with the clamp of the jaws, you are also temporarily restrained and vulnerable.
With that 60, you like that first attack has made you cocky. Like you seem like you've done like some massive amounts of damage, but when you chomp down, you're kind of feeling like you're not having the same sort of impact, as a 60 will only do major damage. And as you've made another attack on this creature, as it sort of retaliates, you can feel this black ichor that sort of comes out of it, sort of pouring out of your jaws.
Glug, glug, glug.
As the clock goes down, another 3.
No.
As all of you within close range again mark another stress.
1 or 2 was it?
One stress.
Stress.
Okay, cool.
Once again,
Always buffed.
I am
Always
buffed.
buffed.
Always buffed. Because you've done an attack, and I've realised, even though he's sort of being this hulking shadow is still being attacked, it's still holding up its axe arms ready to retaliate. Because you've made a successful attack on him in close range, he is going to bring these axes down onto you, Mirden.
Oh no.
As he's going to do...
Just real quick. If I actually did 62 damage, that's not magically severe, is it?
No.
Okay, cool, fine. My unstoppable goes up to 3.
Okay. Let me just have a little thinky here. What was I thinking? Nothing.
How do I
brain
delete
empty.
this bear?
as it's going to bring down these axes onto you. Does an 11 pass your evasion?
It does.
It does.
It does?
Yes.
Oh.
There's
As
a
these
lot of this junk to shimmy about. There's a lot of junk in this trunk.
Guardians. Hit strong. No evasion.
No evasion.
No evasion.
As it's going to bring down these 2 axe arms onto you, it is going to perform 31 damage.
That is major. Unstoppable downgrades to minor. I will spend an armor to reduce to nothing.
Reduced to nothing. You roll. Oh, you did a critical. So he's vulnerable and restrained at the moment. Is that correct?
So can't
Okay.
move, and people get advantage on attacks against it.
Cool. Who would like to? Lucretia, would you like to go next?
Yeah, I want to get away from this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm just going to move away. Is
Yeah.
there anything stopping me from just moving away from him?
No, nothing at all.
No. Okay, cool. What's over this way?
It's just
off
a
to the
tree.
right?
It's just a tree. There's
A tree, and then just like
And-
ledges.
Yeah, it's another sort of cliff face that's
If
going
I
up.
was
Another
on top
5
of-
foot.
If I was on top of the cliff, would I be able to see what's going on? The tree wouldn't be in the way, would it? Is that
No, well,
No, not
if you were behind
mechanically
it, then you would,
speaking.
yeah. No,
Well,
go
yeah,
for it.
I want to get up on the cliff, so
Okay.
I'm going to move away.
If you're going to go up
bit.
onto the cliff, I would like you
Yes.
to make an agility roll for me.
No, I'm not, because I'm going to use a spell to get up there.
Oh, fair.
So if I do not have an adversary within melee range, which is why I backed
Mm-hmm.
up a bit first, I can make a spellcast roll and spend a hope to create a portal to far range.
Fair enough.
So this is in my... Wait, which book is it in? I think it's in my book of Vagris. Yeah, Arcane Door. Cool. So I need to... Normal duality dice. Yes, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Difficulty 13. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah! 18 with hope.
18,
Yeah.
18, yeah, go for
Hey.
it.
And so I'm gonna zip up onto the thingy. Bye. And I'm gonna give myself a hope. Lovely. Bro. And here I am. Do I get to do another thing before I pass up the spotlight, or is that it?
As you use this portal to sort of like zoom, sort of boots you up again, the clock goes down another 1.
Shit. Wait a minute. Did I just have to... I had to spend a hope to do that, didn't I?
Yes.
Let me just double check. Spend a hope. So in fact, I did not... I'm net neutral on hope now, basically. Cool. So yeah, accumulate. I don't like it. I don't like the sound of accumulate. I do not like what Daddy Axe Hands has in store for us. So is this happening every time I do magic?
Maybe.
I think it's every time that we spend hope.
I felt like it was magic because it's mana. It's the
definitely
people back in town
the
had their
time
mana
it-
drained from them.
The timer started when major mana was detected.
But when me and Mirden did attack, ours no magic attacks at all, and
Right.
it still went up. But we used hope to tag team.
Interesting. Okay, let's see what happens if am I allowed to do another thing before I...
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
I want to pew 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 him
Okay.
with my big old great staff, which is very magical.
Which is very magical.
So that was a 24 with hope.
That's a 24 with hope. That does
Does it-
hit.
It
Yes.
hits. So I'm going to roll some damage. It's only 13 damage,
13.
which
So
is
that
probably
will-
just like a little flesh
Yeah.
wound to him.
That will be minor damage,
Cool.
which is he because you used magic.
I am
He
quite
will
far
go
away.
down. It will go down another 1.
Damn it!
As you definitely sort of like imbued him, and he sort of like takes another hit.
Oh no.
Because he's taken a hit,
You drink the Kool-Aid.
it will go down
No!
to 0.
Stop!
It's obvious that sort of like he's sort of like absorbed this magic as it sort of like rumbles through him, like that sort of like storm that you've originally seen from the children. he'll raise up his axes, and this unknowing sort of blast just emanates from him, where this black ichor just sort of travels everywhere.
Oh dear.
Around the area, and it almost seems like your vision is then just covered in this sort of black ichor as it sort of splats onto each and every one of you as this sort of like feeling of dread and panic and fear and stress sort of emanates all the way through all of your very inner cores. You struggle to sort of like see one another. You struggle to see anything. You struggle to hear even the cries are sort of like are being cut out through as this black ichor sort of like, it seems like it's sort of melting into your ears, melting into your very sort of eye sockets and brain. The feelings of hopelessness, of intense worry sort of like dig down like deep down into your souls, and you feel lost. You're lost in this void, you're lost in this darkness, until like a feeling of a light sort of emanates sort of slowly from outside you and warming you, as if like taking a hot drink on a cold day. You can feel it sort of like move through your esophagus, through your lungs, through your stomachs, and then through each sort of parts of your hands. You feel this warmth as the worries and the stress and the panic leave you. The four of you, the five of you, but the six of you find yourself in a void, but in a sort of like a small meadow of orange and yellow flowers. As the five of you are sort of laid back, Brother Talons is sort of just like crumpled a little bit on the floor, but he's alive. Who has the highest instinct? Who has the highest
I'm at 4.
insight? +2?
+4.
+4? Anyone else?
Come on, man.
Not higher than +4.
Mirden, you sort of like rear up your bare head as you sort of take in the surroundings. You can't see anything else around you. It is pitch black, but this sort of these flowers are sort of welcoming. They're almost, you can definitely feel some sort of element of safety. You look up and you look around at your other travelers as they slowly sort of stir, and you can see them sort of opening their eyes. And then into your periphery sort of flies by this sort of like this small dragon-like creature with sort of like very flittering wings, as it sort of flitters in front of you, and it sort of zips around your head like a hummingbird. And it looks at you, and it looks at the others, and it flitters through between the lot of you, as if like check if you are all okay. There's definitely some of you that took some damage in that fight, and some of you are feeling very, very stressed, but at this moment it feels as if that has all melted away, and I'd like you all to replenish all of your stress and all of your hit points, as you are feeling much more healed within this meadow. The small little orange dragon sort of flits between the lot of you, sort of checking, smiling, nodding its head. It's not speaking, it's just sort of flitting between the lot of you, smiling, nodding, making sort of like affirming little buzzes and purrs, as it then sort of follows up through this, through the what seems to be the only exit out of this meadow, to sort of like this purple sort of haze, that you can see these orange flowers sort of like move towards and out of sight. What would you like to do?
I think Pally will sit up and ask if everyone is okay. How are we even here? Is everyone all right?
Where even is here? And does Lucretia recognize the flowers? Like, does this meadow look? Does it have standard sort of flora that she'd be used to, or?
I mean, anyone who wants to, roll me a knowledge check.
May I have experience for my love of the natural world, please?
Of course.
Can I add it for forest leaving?
Of course, yes.
My one hope.
16 with fear.
Okay. So, Virgil, you definitely sort of struggle. You're probably still feeling a little bit like hazy from what just happened as you're still trying to focus, and maybe your mind is more focused on Brother Talons at the moment to make sure that he's okay, but he seems to just sort of ruffle his feathers like the whole thing's been a massive inconvenience for him. Lucretia, you've noticed these flowers before. You can probably definitely tell these flowers. It's been a while since you've seen them. Like, you've probably not seen any sort of flowers like this, definitely since the eschaton. And you've never seen them orange, like this vibrant of an orange before. It's definitely an unnatural hue for these type of flowers. What would the name of these flowers be, do you think?
Asteris minor.
Asteris minor, yeah. With these Asteris minor, they are usually more of a sort of like a paler white, a sort of pale pinky sort of white. So you've never seen them this vibrant of an orange before.
Okay. Gosh. So something is up. We're in a small magical meadow, apparently, with weird, unnaturally coloured flowers.
So the entire we can't. Is it just darkness?
When you say
darkness,
see,
like,
just
does
darkness.
it feel like there's nothing beyond? It's just like an unnatural wall of darkness around us.
It definitely feels like, Bo, as you sort of like approach this border and sort of put your hand onto it, you start getting that feeling of dread that you sort of felt as the children were around you, and you kind of back off and feel like this is probably not the best way to go.
Well, I don't like this one little bit.
Is the little kind of orange-scaled dragonling...
Me.
No. The other one. The cute one. Is that... You described there was a little orange dragon just kind of buzzing around. Is it still here, or is it kind of vanished through the...
It's vanished through the purple sort of like light that is at this small end of this meadow.
And presumably if we look up, it's just like there's no like stars or sky above, it's just the same kind of
it's just the
void,
same
inky voidness.
Yeah.
I'm going to come out
Let's
of bear form because this seems more like man duties. I will look around. Pally's obviously already asked how everyone is. Who's striking me as being the one who needs kind of help up, like a helping hand up most? Virgil, are you like you're cradling a large owl the size of your torso?
He's old, but also he's got full hit points, so
Fair.
Yeah, we're all fine.
yeah.
We're good.
Is there still the taste of the ichor in my mouth?
No, the ichor has gone.
Gosh.
I'm not exactly sure what those things were, but I do not feel their presence here. Maiden says, sort of like gesturing in the small area around us. And then turning sort of to look over his shoulder, there's this sort of like purple, pinkish purple, like doorway of sorts.
Yeah.
I look at the purple door and then look back to the others. If we had a choice, I think it's already been made for us.
Shall we see?
Just hold on a moment, and I think, for what it's worth, that Lucretia has a spell called Reveal, where if there is anything magically hidden within close range the roll would succeed against, it is revealed. So I guess my intention with the spell would be to see, can we see anything through this darkness? Is this truly, are we in some kind of pocket dimension with only one option out, or are there things hidden around us, perhaps? I just want to see if I can shed any light on the nature of this small area we found ourselves in.
What I would say is, before you cast this spell, the small dragon, the small little dragon creature that sort of like flitted in and out, and probably more Murden saw more interaction with, sort of like flitters back in and sort of like looks at you and sort of kind of looks at the lot of you, does a little sort of like happy little twirl in the air, and then flips back in through the portal again.
It looks like he wants us to go with him.
Maiden doesn't like following in the footsteps of dragons, but he'll take a big breath, a big huff, and step in towards the pinky glow.
Pinky glow. So as the four of you see Murden sort of step into this pinky glow and sort of just go out of existence from this area. Is anyone going to follow him?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lucretia's 100% following.
It's
Let's go.
Yep.
So as the four of you see Murden, as he takes in Lucretia, you following in after him. Bo, you taking the next step. Virgil and Brother Talons following on. And Pally, you sort of like taking like a look back, like looking at these flowers and being in this void, not being able to see any starry sky. Like, you kind of feel like that should put something inside you, that should put more dread inside you, but you can't help but feel that this meadow wants you to know that this is okay, that this is where you are is safe, as you also then take the step through this purple haze. And we'll find out where you reappear next time.
Wow.
So, as we venture on through this campaign, thank you for watching. Thank you, Five, for playing. I understand that was a long one. Get you in there, get rocketing through. So yes, if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. If you are watching this as a general viewer, you could probably watch episode 3 right now. It will be available for members. So yeah, you can chuck us a couple of quid and you can watch episode 3 right now. But if you did like this video, please hit the like button. Why not subscribe when the next episode comes out? They're coming out every Thursday. We've also got some live stream games that are playing on Monday nights at 7:30 British time. And we've got a Discord. It's free to join. You can have a chat with us, say what you're enjoying, how you're liking Daggerheart, how you're liking the other TTRPGs that we're playing as well. But yes, thank you for watching. Thank you, Five, for playing. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.